Welcome all and thank you for joining me. My name is Victor Sepulveda, a student at Full Sail University in the Dan Patrick's Sports Broadcasting program. My story begins around the age of 5, when my family had just bought a new TV and an on-air satellite. Once they turned it on, I watched my first football game, and after that, my lifelong obsession with football began. I always found it hard to keep up with the announcers at that age because they always mentioned names that I had never heard of before, or they used stats that simply confused me because I was an early age and had not been watching football for long. Therefore, as a sports broadcaster, my main goal is to connect with all age groups and make learning about the sport that they love a fun, entertaining experience. My resume, while not centered around sports, is one that I believe helps define who I am as a person and as a worker. Coming out of high school, I knew that all roads led to attaining a job, so I decided to join my father as an electrician. During that time, I realized that every product you put out will and does affect those around you, as well as those who come after you. All tasks on the job site need to be completed to the utmost quality, while following OSHA rules and regulations. Attention to detail was the most important value learned from that job, and as an aspiring sports broadcaster, I will use it to make sure my audience gets a high quality product from me every time I publish a video. After that, COVID-19 occurred in the spring of 2020, which guided me into dropping out of college and forcing me to get a full-time job. So, I joined a local pizzeria, and to this day, I still work there. I began as a food worker, got switched to making pizzas, and upgraded to delivery driver within a span of 2 years. As a delivery driver, there aren't many responsibilities, so keeping busy and assisting other workers is what I would do. The owner took notice of my hard work, my constant presence, and my eagerness to learn more, and decided to teach me the responsibilities of a manager. Now, as a manager of a small business, I've come to realize all the lessons I've learned there. First, taking pride in one's work is the biggest value I've come to realize. Whether you're making a pizza, a salad, a sandwich, a pasta, or whatever, at the end of the day, it is a product that you came up with, and you should be proud of what you put out. Secondly, communication is key in a restaurant, and using it constantly has turned into one of my strengths. Lastly, another lesson that has turned into a strength of mine is the ability to stay open-minded and take advice from those who came before me. With these values and lessons in mind, I hope to have my own football show later in my career. My goal is to be one of the highly rated names in the sports broadcasting world, known for being well-informed, entertaining, and fun. I want viewers or listeners to feel joy and learn more about the sport they love and gain a new appreciation for it. So if you want to take a deep dive into football and have fun with it, stick around and take a look at my work, because we are just getting started with this.